Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It is whatever time it is. I don't know. I'm tired as hell. And I wanted to just talk to y'all folks for a minute. To everybody who see this, shout out to you for giving me the time to talk to you real fast. This is Karev, straight up from Heritage Hip Hop, the incredible hip hop team of Karev and BQ, bringing to you live. What up, Tim? Nice to see you, bro. Hey man, everybody out there, I like to say, Aaron, what's good, cuz? Nice to see you. I like to say, yesterday was the celebration of 25 years of the Lords of the Underground. And I had the privilege of going with my partner to go check out the opening acts and the people who graced the stage at Lincoln Park yesterday. Before I get into what I'm going to say, www.heritagehiphop.com. You can go visit the website now. We still making some changes up there. Like we're putting up news feeds. I'm changing videos to show some more talent that we have out here. People who are out here doing their thing. It's Jersey first and then worldwide next. So it's to celebrate Jersey hip hop and also to bring understanding to the world culture of the world culture of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm good, man. I'm nice to see that you're around. So before I go into what I'm going to talk about, once again, www.heritagehiphop. One word, straight through. No sign, no signage, no spaces, no characters. heritagehiphop.com. Leave your email and become a member. And if you do, there's giveaways that'll be coming to the members starting in August. Only to members only. And if you want to be a member, all you gotta do is leave your email. So as I was saying to everybody out there who's gonna watch this, yesterday I was able to go with my partner to see the 25-year celebration of the Lords of the Underground's Here Comes the Lord album that was put together by super producer extraordinaire Marley Marl and the Low Tug, Lords of the Underground himself, DJ Lord Jazz, Mr. Funky, and Do It All Do, aka Dupree Kelly, who ran for congressman for Newark, New Jersey. That album came out in the 90s, and that album is a staple in hip-hop history. It's a staple in New Jersey hip-hop. Unfortunately, in New Jersey, there's a stigma that we always try to run behind other people and be in everybody else's business, like New York included, and saying why we don't ever get on and why Jersey's always overlooked. I think it's overlooked because, you have to ask people what their motivations are. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what this is all about. This is more about talking about the people who are on stage and who perform. If you did not make the Lincoln Park Festival, I didn't see everybody perform, but if you did not see the Lincoln Park Festival on our Heritage Hip Hop on Instagram, we have live footage of some of the performers, and we also have pictures coming out on Instagram and on Facebook from the event. So you can check out Fatty's Place Entertainment, Fatty's Place. I'm sorry, not Fatty's Place. Fatty's Place on Instagram and on Facebook, so you can see some of the things that were going on at the day. We'll have some footage. We'll have some images up. But I want to give a shout out to a lot of the people. Miles Muhammad, peace. I want to give a shout out to some of the people who performed at the Lords of the Underground performance. First, I don't want to start with the headliners. Let's start with the people who you may not know. There was a young man named Dox Diggler, Doxdiggla. Dox Diggler, I think, had one of the dopest performances of the night or day, because not only did he rip his set, especially his song with Drift. Shout out to the MC Drift. He proposed to his lady at the end of the set and said, "This is the new wave for hip hop. Everybody talks about sleeping with all these women," and he actually committed to one woman on stage. Commitment to anything is hard, and to commit to somebody else who's pregnant and will bear your seed is a bigger thing. And to everybody who finds that love and knows what that commitment is all about and they can cherish it and appreciate it, this young man did something great, and I'm going to give him his respect. You know what I'm saying? So the Dox Diggler, he had one of the dopest performances. Also music-wise, besides Dox Diggler, who really stood out, It was a young lady named Frequency. Very hardcore, very, very good. It was another woman, Bree Dark Henny, I think her name was. She said, I'm a carpenter, I'm an MC, I'm a producer, I'm a mother. She said all the stuff that as a woman that she is. And she has some of the hardest lyrics and hardest beats. It was crazy, yo. She came out there in a dress, long earrings. She was very feminine and very cultured and had great stage presence. I gotta give her respect. I'm not gonna remember everybody, so I apologize for that. That's why you gotta be there. But Big Lou from Camden took a whole bunch of instrumentals from known MCs in the game, like Pun, Mobb Deep, Freeway, Wu Tang. I mean, he took a bunch of beats and rapped a set completely straight through and killed it. I mean, I gotta give him respect because Lou was able to do his thing and then he went straight through. You gotta give him a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? Part in the plane coming through, y'all. Um, Another person who stood out. It was a bunch of people. I mean, the lady stood out by far. Frequency. It was a woman from Purple Label. I can't remember her name. She had purple hair, Keisha or something, I think. Let me tell y'all something. The ladies came through represented Deluxe. If you don't know Deluxe, check out Headphone Therapy on video on YouTube, Ghost Bars. Deluxe did her verse from Ghost Bars, and she did another original song about loving yourself as a woman no matter what the world says. And that song is dope. Messages like that is something that all young ladies need to hear and to behold of themselves. That was a dope message, you know what I'm saying? Deluxe killed it. There was a West Indian lady up there who's on Temple Records or whatever. She did a joint. She ripped it. The ladies really stood out, yo. It was a DJ MD from Nork.fm. She was incredible. DJ Susu, he was good. They played some Afrobeat and some Govmatic music. See, that's what made the festival dope for me. Before I go into the next part, is Govmatic music was played. It was nice to hear Runt Dog, of course. It's nice to hear Redman. That's the king of North and hip hop wise. But yo, keeping it real, to hear Govmatic and people to really know how dope Gov is, not was, is, that really stood out. I want to give respect to Drift, because Drift didn't even get invited to perform, as I know. But this man touched the stage twice with the NWO belt and represented. Like, if you don't know who Drift is, yo, one of the best kept secrets out there. An artist, as far as a rapper and an illustrator. Like, he's very talented, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to digress and keep going. As Is perform. It's nice to see As Is on stage represent the outsiders. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I mean, it's so many people. I met new MCs for the first time. Cassius. It's supposed to be Michael Bivins' new group. Shout out to Black Diamond. What up? It was Cassius was up there. It was a dude from Plainfield, Lyle Omo or something like that. Dude was nice. You know what I'm saying? He had a message, a positive message. It was another group about stop shooting. They was cool. It was a trio with a young man. His Instagram is w.wwjd or something like that. Yo, he nice, yo. Hopefully I get all these MCs on Heritage Hip Hop. It was a little girl group called Maura Mina, a 13 and a 14-year-old who was rhyming. They touched the stage and they really bought it. You know what I mean? Wow. I'm gonna start summing up this talk right now with some of the people who stood out to me the best. Jay Wonder has to be one of the most. His star is so bright, it's ridiculous. If you don't know who Jay Wonder is, check out the Jack Rose LP. Jay Wonder is spelled the letter J, the number 1, the letter D, and the letter A. Jay Wonder is nice. That young man has a purpose, and he's going somewhere. And the thing about Jay Wonder is his voice and his lyrical delivery. That man's a mess, yo. I'm telling you, he's crazy. And he's going to be something very special. Another person is Samad Savage. Samad Savage, another one who is like incredible. See, the thing about what made those two people shine, above what I'm telling you when it comes to other people is there's a certain clarity and delivery when they perform. Doc Diggler is dope. Biko Black is dope. You know what I'm saying? Frequency. Everybody I talked about is dope. But when it's on a different sound wave and the delivery is a little more sharp and in tune, you can tell. And Jay Wonder and Samaj Savage had what it takes to be stars. Star quality. I mean, if you've been watching The Four, you know about Leah Janae, right? The Princess of North. Well, Leah Janae's clique is Ibmatic, Stan, Khalid at Night. That's another one, Barbarian or something like that. Jay Wonder, Samaj Savage, and Soulless. Those young boys and that young lady are going to come to the mic on somebody's platform, and they're going to make a statement like Leah Janae is making right now. And they're going to kill. I'm telling you, yo, it's about that time. We about to see a second coming in North. That's going to be ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's going to be serious. I digress, though. Let me keep going. Another performer that stood out, this to me was the best performance of the night, pre-show, was Chops the Savior and Gail Campbell. It was a third member up there, but I don't know his name offhand. But Chops and Gail, Boom Boom Room and Fire, let me tell you something. Boom Boom Room and Fire had to be the best songs that were performed. And after that was Jay Wonder's set. If not, Samaj Savage set, going ahead neck for neck. Because Samaj Savage's the Gray Area album that's out right now on Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, or Apple Music, whatever you want to call it. Go get that, yo. It's worth getting. KZ, what up? Cuz Aaron was on here, man. So, like I was saying, check out Samaj Savage, check out Jay Wonder. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to hear songs about cursing and murder. You want to hear some good quality hip hop? Get that. It's an ice cream truck coming by, and I hate ice cream trucks because that song's about killing black folks, if y'all never knew. There's some historical ramifications to that. But anyway, as I was saying, Chops the Savior and Gail Campbell. Gail Campbell has to be the best kept secret in Jersey that everybody knows about, but the world hasn't been privileged to hear. If you want to know who Gail Campbell is, go to heritagehiphop.com, go to Heritage Hip Hop YouTube page, and look at our interview, Gail Campbell's part 1 through 6. So you can see who Gail Campbell is. And check out her song that's out right now, Bloody Waters. Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music. Same thing with Chops the Savior. Boom Boom Room and Fire. Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music. Check them out. Those songs are great. And those are two great artists that's really about to go from level 1 to level 1,000 that quick. And you've seen it as they perform because it was great. Now before I go there, it was great to see MCs in the crowd and people I knew. Shout out to ODM. It was there. Shout out to Night Boogie. Shout out to Face. Shout out to Drift. Shout out to Reek the Kid. Solo was there. My mentor, Big 7 was there. You had Double O out there. I mean, Quaza Mill was out there. Mass Confusion was out there. My man who performed Fatigue performed. And the sound thing wasn't even really hot because they messed up some people's sounds, but they did their thing. DJ Seg 1, DJ Cheese, and DJ Susu, when they did the little DJ battles, that was all hot. So it was good to see elements of hip hop there. It was another young man named Alex Beats. He was beatboxing, and his brother, one of the little kids was breakdancing and pop locking the joint during the beatbox, and that was so dope. If you want to see what I'm talking about, please go to Instagram, Heritage Hip Hop at Instagram, and then you can see what was up there. Even my phone started bugging out, so I hope I ain't lose a lot of footage, but some stuff is up there, and all I need y'all to do is just go check it out. Now, to the main thing I want to say, the Lords of the Underground, 25 years. Here Comes the Lord album being celebrated was dope. It was great to see classic and hear classic hip hop and see a quality group perform. Because when you see, and this is what I'm talking about, when you see people perform, there's levels and notches to how you go. Because you can have this crowd, you can have the stage, and you have people out there seeing you perform. It was dope. When Kango Kid came out to do Roxanne, it was amazing. When they did their tribute to James Brown, it was righteous. When they let Rod Digger and Tretch perform, it was complete. And then they were the gift on top, which is their show. Even Twin Hype was out there, and it was nice to meet them brothers. I met Tretch, I met Twin Hype. It was dope. I seen Tame One. You know what I'm saying? And to people, most people, that's regular for them when you an MC. For me, it's not. Because the way I love hip-hop, Heritage Hip-Hop is a fan making a webpage as a fan to appreciate the culture. And I love the fact I can appreciate these MCs. So to anybody who watches this, who knows all those MCs, please share and forward this to them. Because it was very important to me to be able to meet them and be able to just say thank you. Even when I met Tretch, I hope I ain't offend him or nothing, but I was saying like thank you. And you've helped my family in some ways. And what I meant by he's helped my family was he helped his marksmanship as an MC helped us get right. You know what I'm saying? Tretch is one of the best MCs of all time who doesn't get the respect he deserves. You know what I'm saying? And yo, like I said, it was nice to see. I mean, if Redman could have been there, it would have been dope. Because, you know, he was do-it-all's DJ. But, you know, whatever. It was dope to see Rod Digger perform. First time I ever seen Rod Digger perform live. It was dope. You know what I mean? They cut the set off and everybody had to go to Symphony Hall. I didn't get to see the Artifacts perform. That's my favorite MC group from New Jersey. And that would have been a treat. Because I saw Ella Sensei on stage, but I didn't get to see him in the crowd. But, you know, it was live. So, for everybody out there, the 25th anniversary of Here Come the Lords was a great event up on Lincoln Park yesterday. I missed the house music day, and I was on the road. I was in Virginia doing my thing. But, yeah, it was dope. It was real good. So before I leave, let me get some shout-outs. Of course, to BQ, to Michael Bradley, that's the team. Jay Crush, who wants to do Crush's Corner, look out for that. You know what I'm saying? Check out A Squad Rebel Radio. Shout out to Jami and Jersey Hope, two of the hardest working individuals in the game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bush League, my peoples. They coming back. I can't wait to see that happen. Shout out to everybody that's been on Heritage Hip Hop and everybody that's going to be on Heritage Hip Hop. I want to salute Tanisha. Happy 40th. I want to salute my sisters and my brothers out there who's doing it, especially Karen Mandeville. Oh, Karen on. Shit. Hey, Karen, what's up? I want to shout out Karen Mandeville, Miss Gully, and Derek Gully, celebrating anniversaries and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Love is a wonderful thing. That's dope. I want to celebrate my own as well. It was nice to have one and know somebody got you. Shout out to Poppy Stores, who did a great performance, but that mic, and he turned his junk up, and it was crazy how he sounded. But he was telling the truth. What makes him different is Poppy get out there and he holds his, and he represents for other people. I'm not saying that he wrong for saying what he's saying, but I seen both sides of it as a participant and as a person outside looking in on my own accord. And I just want to say, y'all, when you do yours, don't worry about who's shouting you out or whatever, because nobody ever shouts Heritage Hip Hop out. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, when you on stage, I guess it must hurt a little more because you're in the limelight. But yo, pain keeps you alive, bro. And it was good to see you and your lady out there together. Congratulations to both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yo, beautiful things is happening in Jersey. And it was good. It's good shit going on, man. That Door to the Underground shit was live, man. I love to see Rod Digger get a show. I like to see Redman come back to North and do a show. I want to give a shout out to, like I said, DJ MD. She gave me a shout out and I missed it. She was like, who's the man who was out there rapping, who knew every song out there just rapping to the radio? Yeah, that was me. And the one song that came on that I was rapping, that they took notice to, was Close Your Doors by Redman. And Double O, like I said, had the best 16 guest 16s in history. And one of them is on that song right there. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the Huntsman Volume 1. It's out right now. Check out Huntsman Volume 2 coming out. And for what I know already, Double O got a song with OG Tretch. And you already know, if Tretch bringing it the way Double O bringing it, marvelous, man. Marvelous. You heard? So, everybody out there, you know, any MCs, any singers, any small businesses, You know, anybody who does cosplay, make comic books on education, health, or politics, shout them out and send them to Heritage Hip Hop. Let's set up a day where we can expose the world and expose them to the world so they know who these great talents and great people are. Anybody looking to do a package for extra promotion or marketing, you can come to Heritage Hip Hop and we got you. We got packages that start off for 1 month that go up to 3 months, and it's up to you how you want it done. But you get your own page on the website and we promote that shit like nothing else before. And then we'll also post a testimony to how you liked your treatment and what it was like working with the team and how it benefited you. You understand what I'm saying? So now that heritagehiphop.com is up, all people who are into hip hop, who want to support, go to heritagehiphop.com, become a member, leave me your email. All members are able to go to the website, and starting in August, which is next month, and there will be giveaways. Whether it's a month of Spotify for free, whether we get some headphones, maybe if I get some studio time or anything, it's all up there for you. So everybody out there, Heritage Hip Hop is getting bigger and bigger, and we like to invite you to be a part of the movement. Most High's blessings upon you all. Today we're going to go back and shoot the last couple scenes of the new video for the Black Diamond live featuring Night Boogie. So stand clear and beware. Heritage Hip Hop is here, and we about to take it over. Peace.